Hi, today I'm here with Barb Best, and we are talking about fear.
Oh my gosh, fear. It just seems to be all over the place. In the woods, in the cemetery, in haunted houses,
Nightmares.
nightmares, I'm all forever and ever. And fear is not even real. Fear is something that is in our world that just floats around. And it's like a predator type of attitude. Finding out what spot in you will respond to the fear itself. Fear is the unknown, not knowing the unknown. And so if we don't know what's coming at us, we don't have knowledge and awareness, if we're not using our perception that we gain through meditation, our intuition, all these are relevant to knowing fear. Fear has no power, and the more we give into it, the more powerful it becomes.
So, if we're
So,
afraid of something, how do we stop that then? Because there are a lot of things to make us afraid in this world. I mean, especially in our society nowadays. You look at disease, you look at the economy, lack of jobs. I mean, everything seems to be fear based.
it is generated dubiously on purpose because people are attached to the world. They think that, excuse me, they think the only thing that they have to live for is what they see outside of themselves. That is the world and there's nothing else. When point in fact, Jesus said, I am in the world but not of it. So that means there are other worlds. There is another place. There is a heaven. We don't need the material things to get us through. We do not need, money is something that we're relying on right now. But as we grow in our spirituality, money will not be an issue. So depending on where we are, our thinking, and depending on how we're getting through this illusion that has been set up for us, I would say to everyone, examine your belief system. What is really true? Is this something that's really taking place, or is this a false image? Because the false images come at us to generate fear in that we're afraid to die. That's the basis of all of this. We needn't be afraid to die. When we die, but it's a passing over. It is just a movement, a shift from one vibratory rate to another.
I'm okay with the shift. I just don't know how the shift is going to take place. That's the fear. How am I going to die?
Yeah. Well, a lot of the saints always had someone or some beautiful entity or spirit on the other side that they could focus on. When we pass over, we should try to maintain our awareness. And that's what that's about, that focus. Focus on something positive, something good, because where we leave off with our thinking is where we catch up to it when we pass over. Where we leave off in this world maintains itself on the other side. So if we leave this world and say, when we die, we're dead, and then we're going nowhere, and that's that, you're going to be a bump on a log on the other side for sure. And it's going to take a lot to wake you up.
Uh-oh.
And so what we want to do is remain awake as much as we can. And I say this because I've had friends who've passed over who've actually contacted me, very happy from the other side, thanking me for my coaching, waking them up. And they were forever grateful. And then I would say, go on, go to your light, go where the angels take you. Again, examine the fear factor. It's just the unknown. It is not because this is going to get you. We as light beings don't need to back down from anything. And we have knowledge and awareness. And once our knowledge and awareness grows, and we start seeing beyond the form, we will feel much better about this fear factor. We will see it's an illusion. It doesn't matter. it's not real.
I think it is true. The more you feed into the fear, the more afraid you get.
Yes.
And I think it's kind of like depression. You start going down that road,
Yeah.
and you just keep on going. Then it's hard to bring yourself back from that. So easier to stop it when it starts,
Yes.
if you can.
Yeah.
If you can, and then just pull back from there instead of going down that long road and then having to work yourself all the way back.
Yes. Because
Yeah.
a lot of people feel like they're going into a cubby hole,
Mm-hmm.
like they're actually going into a fetal position, they're folding up. That don't even go there, folks, because that is not, it's so unnecessary. Have your connection with your spirit, have your connection with the light in you. And once you have that connection, you can face the fear. You don't care because you're not afraid to die. And this whole thing is actually about the fear of death. Once that's gone, once we know our connection with the other side, the spirit, the saints seeing their focus point, their beautiful angel or the Mother Mary or God or Jesus or whomever, then they pass over because it's a nice passing. They have somewhere loving to go to. It is love for everyone. If we put ourselves in love, we will be love. We will go to love. We will remain in love. And God is love. Sex is not love. Kissing is not love. Drugs are not love. God is love. So once we connect with our spirit, whatever that may be for anyone, we will feel strong. And then we don't have to maintain this vibratory rate of fear, which is illusion.
And love conquers all.
And love conquers all, definitely.
Thank you, Barb.
You're very welcome.